Hey guys, welcome back. So we're talking once again about Chapter 4 Season 3, which is now about 5 days away from today, and we also have for you guys a lot of cool stuff that you probably wouldn't expect to see early. We'll also be discussing that tomorrow the teasers are now live, so let's get directly into it. So first things first, according to Sheena, apparently Fortnite has 2 unknown tweets scheduled for tomorrow, and 1 each for Tuesday and Wednesday. While nothing is confirmed, these could be the first Fortnite official Chapter 4 Season 3 teasers, which obviously, what else would they be? So over on tomorrow, and of course on Tuesday and Wednesday for 1 each. So it's pretty obvious these are definitely going to be some sort of teasers. I mean, what else would it be? Chapter 3 is now only 5 days away, so yeah, I cannot see it being anything else. Like, what else are they going to schedule and promote at a time like this? So in lamest terms, probably by 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. by tomorrow morning, we'll be seeing the first teaser over on Twitter, which don't worry in case you guys are not awake yet or are at school or at work. I will post it as soon as possible. I am trying to wake up early tomorrow to, of course, do this stuff early. Now, according to FireMonkey, once again, as a reminder, the following hashtags get disabled in 1 month, July 16th. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, and of course the other mega tweets, which is kind of interesting to see that it's a month away, but Season 3 is only like 5 days away, so not quite sure why these hashtags are live for that long, even after the new season's already been started. According to DJ, a new hash flag should be enabled by tomorrow as well for Fortnite, and of course has some scheduled tweets while using that. So that kind of confirms that this is most definitely going to be for the teasers. You know, there's a new hashtag going live tomorrow that will be also included in those exact same tweets that Sheena currently mentioned. So pretty cool. So expect the first teaser tomorrow. And like I said before, guys, don't worry, I will be posting it as soon as possible. With that being said, according to Fortnite status, they actually had a big boo-boo. We removed a tweet falsely promoting an ETH account from Fortnite Competitive. Fortnite is not involved in the sale of any cryptocurrencies, and posting access is currently disabled on the account while we investigate. So yeah, it's pretty weird to see that, but this was a tweet, obviously for, you know, obvious reasons. The stuff is actually blurred out for the token, and of course where to send the ETH to. So yeah, they actually scammed quite a bit of money from the Fortnite community while doing this, but it was only live for a few minutes, so I'm sure they did not make off very well. With that being said, Epic is currently working on these upcoming NPCs and Rift Encounters for Season 3. A new set of Rift Encounters is codenamed LBT. Previous ones include Winterfest, WF, and Specialist NPCs, SP. A new NPC codename is, or IS, that has an attractor tag. Nothing else is currently known about it, so it's pretty weird to see new Rift Encounters already being worked on, but apparently the first update even after the new season goes live, that's also being worked on right now, so they're working on stuff pretty early in advance. By the way, speaking of Season 3, there's 2 tweets going around right now that are currently fake and people are kind of believing. So, first things first, here's a teaser for Season 3. No, this is not real. Yes, it's a very cool wishful thinking idea. I would love to see back, of course, the pump shotgun, but I do not think that this shotgun is going to be coming back during Season 3, but we'll have to simply wait and see. Also, Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3 official map. Again, not real. It was posted by the exact same profile. So if you guys do see these kind of tweets popping up before tomorrow, obviously everything is going to be fake. The only official thing coming out tomorrow is one single teaser from Fortnite status, so be on the lookout for that once again. With that being said, we have for you guys some discussions from Aiko. He's always posting great discussions, so discussion for the storyline. I think what Epic needs to do is introduce a new single character and let us watch their arc throughout the season trailers before finally getting them. It's the reason that John Jones, the Foundation, and Sloan are some of the most interesting and loved characters. Which is a very valid point. A lot of the time we now get characters in the game that are kind of just thrown at us, and it's like, well, this is an important storyline character, buy it inside the item shop, or here it is inside the battle pass. This is an important character without building up any sort of hype, backstory, or, you know, seasons long storylines. So it's kind of the problem right now. They're kind of getting sloppy, which is a very big problem. By the way, in case you guys did not think it was a problem, we also have Ninja saying, well, this.
Literally, right now, this game, they removed the greatest thing about this season, which was the sword. The greatest movement item they've ever added. And people learned how to stand by and glitch with it, so they just remove it. And now, oh, don't worry, maybe there's ranked. Nope. You need to queue up with somebody who's so far down to get a match, or you have to queue for an hour and a half. You could queue up ranked in Central, West, or East servers. But in Arena, you had to queue in Central servers. Why wouldn't they make that same transition? It makes no sense. Force everyone into Central servers in ranked. Widen the parameters a little bit. And we might actually have some fucking games. And maybe just patch the sword.
Now, to kind of add to this stuff, Aiko also said even characters like Amy and the Scientist became insanely popular and loved by their various appearances in the quest. They should have done the same thing for Stellan, but it seems like they'll be switching protagonists to every season, which is entirely true. So we actually got Stellan randomly, and it didn't really make any sense at all. He was kind of just like a random person, but the other characters like, Amy and the Scientist kind of got like full storylines and full loading screens, which they were constantly teased on, or in quests they were talked about a lot, but Stellan just kind of appeared, which is weird. Another discussion from Aiko. Discussion chapter launches. Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 launches were so special because the chapters before them lasted long enough to give that refreshing feel that we needed. Yearly chapters will lose their magic when we know what and when to expect it. That's kind of true. So before, we didn't really expect a new season this quickly, or we didn't really know when the season was going to be ending or the chapters, but now we kind of know too much in the sense that it kind of does ruin a lot of hype. So is the problem right now that leaks have gone too far to the point where we know absolutely everything? Yes, kind of in a way, but for us content creators, again, it does kind of actually hurt us because we know so much to the point where we have trouble translating the hype to the game anymore because, well, if I already know stuff in months in advance, it's kind of hard to hype it up once again when we already talked about it months prior, so kind of a problem. We have two awesome concepts for you guys in today's video. So Chili Dog has now posted a One Piece x Fortnite collaboration with Monkey D. Luffy and Zoro, but looks absolutely fantastic, very professional looking, honestly pretty close to what Epic Games would probably release. So would you guys cop this? Let us know in the comments below. And the same can be said for, I think her name is Yes Selena, but she posted Beyonce. So we all know for a fact that Beyonce is the queen or Queen Bee or something like that, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Another great concept, and I love the eye and the details of the skin concept. So again, show some love to these concept makers. They absolutely are so talented, and I want you guys to support them as much as possible. And now, last but not least, a little mini discussion for you guys. So we all know for a fact that tomorrow is the first day for the teasers. So don't forget, guys, here's a huge compilation in the background video of all the stuff we currently know about Chapter 4 Season 3. And in case you guys, of course, wanted to refresh, well, there you guys go. I don't really see a point in talking about that too much, but feel free to pause the video at any point to read these tweets. With that being said, I also have for you guys one mini announcement before we end today's video, and that is going to be that I think that me and my wife are going to be posting on this channel pretty regularly. I want to actually make this channel into a multi-platform video channel where it's actually like a bunch of Fortnite stuff. So I would post Fortnite news consistently every single day, while at the same time she would also post like map videos or top 10s or top 5s or tips and tricks, stuff like that. I think it'd be extremely cool to see two commentators on this channel doing two different subjects, but all, of course, all revolving around Fortnite. So if you've ever watched a channel like Tabor Hill where they post like every single subject revolving around Fortnite, that's what I want to do with my wife. I think it'd be extremely cool to see two commentators posting, various amounts of content while still maintaining Happy Power's brand, which is Fortnite news. So thanks for watching. Let us know what you guys think about that down below, and we will see you guys tomorrow with the teasers.